What's up, YouTubers? I'm backity back. About to do another choices video, of course. Gonna be finishing up The Haunting of Braidwood Manor. Go away, ad. I just want to finish the story, because this story's been good. I like the whole haunted theme, you know? But first, my daily check-in diamond, of course. 124 plus diamonds. Alright. Continue playing The Haunting of Braidwood Manor. Eleanor's eyes fill with tears, and she pulls her siblings into a tight hug. You turn away from the Waverleys to see Jonathan watching, a strange look in his eye. Jonathan, thank you for saving them. For saving me. Jonathan nods slowly, seeming not to hear you. Jonathan? Jonathan tears his eyes away from Eleanor and her siblings and faces you. I was just thinking back on how things used to be. After everything these kids went through, the fact that they still love and trust each other. It makes me ashamed. Jonathan, why didn't you tell me you were feeling so hopeless, or you have nothing to be ashamed of? I'ma say, why didn't you tell me you were feeling so hopeless? I guess I didn't know how, and I'd convinced myself that no one would have cared anyway. I would've. I know that now. Still, thanks to you, I'll finally be able to find peace. I wish you didn't have to go, but I'm glad I got a proper goodbye this time. Me too, sis. Jonathan starts to fade away before your eyes, enveloped by a gentle white light. Goodbye, Jonathan. I love you. I love you too, Sirena. You turn back to the Waverleys, and Eleanor smiles sadly at you. Are you okay, Sirena? Yeah, I think so. You? I think so. Let's step into the foyer for a moment. It seems we have a lot to talk about. I'd say so. I'll be right back, you three, and then, well, we'll figure that out when we get there. You and Eleanor enter the foyer, Eleanor closing the door softly behind you. So, it feels good to finally tell the truth. I feel like a huge weight's been taken off of me. As do I. I want to thank you, Sirena, for everything you've done for us. If you hadn't come along, who knows how long I would have waited to tell my siblings the truth. So, you're not mad that we stole your key? I was wondering how you pulled that off. It was Simon, wasn't it? Yes, but I was the one who put him up to it. I'm sorry, Eleanor. That's alright. You wouldn't have had to if I hadn't let things gets so out of hand. Eleanor, I hope this isn't crossing a line, but there's still so much I don't understand about what happened to you and your siblings. I don't like to think about it, but I'll answer one more question. Okay, there's just one thing I want to know. Why was your mother's body never found? Why did she do it? Or actually, you don't have to tell me anymore. I guess I'll say, why did she do it? Eleanor looks away, her expression pained. My mother was not well, Sirena. She was afraid of everything. After my father went off to war, her condition worsened drastically. She convinced herself that father would die in the fighting and never come home, and she stopped letting us outside for fear we'd get hurt. I think she thought she was guaranteeing our safety somehow by making sure we could never leave her side. Eleanor, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have. No, it's alright. I can't blame you for wondering. But I'd rather call this over, once and for all. You and Eleanor returned to the parlor to find the Waverly children still together on the sofa. So, what happens now, Eleanor? Is it time for us to go? I'm afraid so, Clarissa. But it's not so bad, is it? At least we'll be together. And maybe we'll see Father. Exactly. There's nothing to be afraid of. Eleanor gathers her siblings around her and holds them close. Just close your eyes and let yourself fall away. I'm right here. Goodbye, Sirena. Thank you for everything. We'll miss you, even Thomas. I suppose I'm a little sorry to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. I hope we see each other again someday, or I'm so glad we got to know each other. I'm gonna say I'm so glad we got to know each other. The Waverly children close their eyes, holding tight to Eleanor, and the room fills with a soft white light. You feel a tear roll down your cheek as the light grows brighter still, until it's so bright you have to close your eyes. When you open your eyes, you find yourself alone in the room with Eleanor. Eleanor chokes back a sob, her eyes suddenly bright, and you cross the room to pull her into a hug. It's okay. I wish it didn't have to be like this. We had our whole lives ahead of us. You pat Eleanor's back as she cries into your shoulder, then pull back to face her. What should I do? Kiss her or hug her? I'll kiss her. You pull Eleanor closer and press your lips against hers, kissing her through her tears. Goodbye, Sirena. The room slowly fills with the same bright white light, and you start to feel Eleanor's body growing warmer in your arms. You feel a strange floating sensation and open your eyes. Eleanor! You and Eleanor float above the parlor floor, surrounded by an intense light. Eleanor blinks at you, her eyes wide. Sirena, I feel different. Eleanor feels under her collar, and her eyes go wider still. My scar, it's gone. What does that mean? Eleanor suddenly gasps and presses your hand to her chest. What are you? Oh! You feel Eleanor's heart beating beneath your hand, and she smiles at you. How is this possible? I don't know, but isn't it amazing? I feel like I've been given a second chance. Like there are two paths open to me. Do you think I should stay here? In your world? I think I want you to stay, or you should see what comes next. I guess I'll just say you should see what comes next and see what that one does. Perhaps that would be for the best. Goodbye, Cyrena. Goodbye, Eleanor. When you open your eyes, you're standing on the parlor floor, the bright light gone from the room. I guess it's time I got to go back to my own world. Would Victor possibly believe any of this? You step outside to find the storm subsided and breathe a sigh of relief. And I'll stop it right there, guys. I'm not exactly sure how much longer I got in that book, but I didn't want it to just randomly cut off on you guys. So I'm gonna see this ad. Alright. Collect this diamond. Okay. Now I have 125 diamonds. Now to get the other one. I'm gonna pause it real quick.